What's up, blockchain? This is Nick from Truth Blitz. Hope you guys are having a good day. I just wanted to come out and make this video and talk a little bit about the mainstream adoption of cryptos and blockchain technology that is ever increasing. It seems like every day we're seeing some new news that is really showing how much people are really starting to see the value in cryptos and in the technology behind cryptos. Someone posted on my wife's Facebook yesterday asking about Bitcoin, and you could tell they knew nothing, but they wanted to get into it. The way they worded it, and I don't quite remember how it was worded. So we're going to talk about that, but let's look at the market cap real quick first. Right now we're 204 billion overall. Bitcoin's 124 billion. We're just about back up to the 7,500 mark almost. So, we had dipped down to about 68 roughly, and we're back up. Everything's in the green. It's funny because Tether's not. When everything's in the red, Tether's in the green, and vice versa. So I want to get into a couple articles from Cointelegraph. This one here first caught my eye because it goes, with the theme of this video for sure. And that's Bitcoin exchange Coinbase adds 100,000 users in 24 hours. That's insane. The announcement by CME that it plans to launch Bitcoin futures has resulted in a spike in interest across the world. Coinbase, the world's largest Bitcoin exchange, has added 100,000 new users in the 24 hours past the announcement. Why Coinbase matters. Coinbase is a popular exchange to buy Bitcoins at 11.9 million users supported across 32 countries. It was one of the earliest exchanges to support Bitcoin trading in the Western world, doing so when Bitcoin was valued in single digits. It supports merchants as well, allowing them to accept Bitcoins for their products and services, but removing the price risk by crediting fiat currency to their accounts. Coinbase became the first unicorn of the crypto industry after it raised $100 million in August 2017, implying enterprise valuation at $1.6 billion. The CEO of Coinbase, Brian Armstrong, is also on Fortune 40's under 40 list. The Stampede. The launch of Bitcoin futures by CME is expected to bring a deluge of institutional money into Bitcoin. Individual investors seem to be stampeding towards Bitcoin exchanges, trying to get their hands on Bitcoins before institutional investors make it out of reach. According to data compiled by Alistair Milne of Atlanta Digital Currency Fund, over 100,000 new users have joined Coinbase in under 24 hours since the CME announcement. Exploding Bitcoin prices resulted in a sharp increase in the number of users of Coinbase, which has already doubled in 2017 to reach 11.9 million users. Handling the surge with hundreds of thousands of new users, the demand and price of Bitcoin is expected to eventually explode. It is estimated that currently less than 0.5% of the global population is invested in the crypto space. While Coinbase has insurance protection for cryptocurrencies saved on its servers, questions will be asked about the robustness of its trading platform. Flash crash caused by a large number of Coinbase's GDAX exchange resulted in Ethereum price dropping to 10 cents for a short period of time, triggering stop-loss orders with increasing number of users. It is not just Bitcoin which is running full blocks and has scalability problems. Bitcoin exchanges have to scale up too. I remember that flash crash. That was insane. But, it's that CME announcement. And, I talked with Crypto Blood about this a couple times, but he feels like, yes, and I tend to agree with this statement. you know, short term, the whole Bitcoin futures thing is good for the space. It's good for Bitcoin. It's going to show us a big price explosion. Um, However, long term, it really opens the doors for manipulation of Bitcoin prices. And I mean, for an example, just look at precious metals right now, silver and gold. Silver in particular. I mean, look at the price, and silver should be valued way more, but it's able to be manipulated through paper trades. So, but still, overall for the space, this is super exciting. I've been talking about this in multiple videos about mainstream adoption. I've talked about this, and we're seeing it, and we're seeing it at a rapid pace too. So, pretty cool. I wanted to get into this one as well, which it also goes with the theme of this video. Shipping giant UPS joins blockchain and trucking alliance. Excuse me. Global shipping major UPS was accepted as a member of Blockchain and Trucking Alliance (BITA) as of early November 2017. BITA is a blockchain consortium that is mainly focused on trucking and shipping industry. In its announcement, the consortium claimed that UPS will assist in the development of standards around the use of blockchain and systems used to track or monitor packages, facilitate payments between shipping parties, and other industry applications. According to UPS Director of Enterprise Architecture and Innovation, Linda Weekland, there are several possible applications of blockchain that the company plans to explore when it joined the consortium, like improving the efficiency and transparency of shipping transactions. The technology has the potential to increase transparency and efficiency among shippers, carriers, brokers, consumers, vendors, and other supply chain stakeholders. Other UPS projects involving blockchain. Before joining the consortium, UPS has already launched several projects to explore the possible use cases of the technology in its customs brokerage business. The plan of the company is to use the technology to shift away from its largely paper-based processes and establish a more efficient shared platform that can also be used by its customers and third-party associates. In supporting the development of standards around blockchain, UPS claimed that it aimed to promote logistics strategies and allow its customers to participate in global trade and finance. So, again, widespread mainstream adoption of the technology. For all of us who had the foresight to be the early adopters, this is great news. I mean, I can't say that enough. Cliff High told us this was going to happen. He told us it was really going to start in the fall. And, he's been dead on. So very good. We're going to see a lot more of this. I could probably almost guarantee you we're going to see stories like this almost daily that are just going to show the widespread adoption of cryptos and blockchain. So it's going to be a fun ride. Can't say that enough. Anyway, guys, I wanted to talk about Ponzi's and the plethora of Ponzi schemes that are in the crypto space, but I think I'm going to save that for another video. Just you guys need to be very careful. If it looks like a Ponzi and smells like a Ponzi, it's more than likely a Ponzi. So, just protect yourselves. There's so many of them out there. There's so many of these loan platforms. And again, I'm not going to get too involved with that in this video, but I will make a video dedicated to that. I just don't want to see anybody get screwed over for their money. All of these platforms where you basically you buy and you stake your coins and you loan them, and proceed with caution is all I'm saying. Don't don't get in over your head. If you're gonna mess with those, make sure it's extra play money you got and that you are willing to part with it if it collapses. Cliff High's been tweeting out a lot of scams that he's uncovering, that are probably the same people as BitPetite. So, just be super cautious. There's another YouTuber that I'm friends with that's into a lot of these, and I don't know why. I'm not gonna mention his name. I just, I don't know why. There's a lot of them he's involved with, and I don't think it's for nefarious purposes. I think he just thinks he's gonna make profit, and pretty sure that since he's gotten involved with the number of these that he has, 2 of them have already collapsed. So why he's still involved with them, I don't know. But hey, he's a big boy. That's all I can say about that. So I'm gonna make another video dedicated to this topic. But just be super careful of any of these multi-level marketing, pyramid, Ponzi type platforms. These high yield investment platforms. If you want to make profits, buy good holdings, buy good assets, and hodl. That's all I can say. Learn how to trade if you want to be a trader. There's a lot that goes into learning how to be an efficient and a good trader. And I am not claiming to be one. I can promise you that. I still have a ton to learn when it comes to being a good trader. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to touch on that real quick. You guys can follow me on Twitter at TruthBlitzMedia. I'm trying to set up an interview with MarkSpace. I've been following them, and they have a very interesting platform. I really love how they're integrating the augmented and virtual reality in with blockchain technology. So I think that's really cool. So I'm in discussions with them about times. So hopefully that'll be happening soon. Anyway, guys, that's it for right now. Hope you guys have a good rest of the day, and I'll see you in the next video.